There is no better view of the bay than here at the Boardwalk. Well, and frankly, no better food. I'm with Eric Booker. Oh, you decided just to jump right in?
I'm jumping right in, Jamie. I'm so glad you're here. Absolutely.
He's the owner of Boardwalk here, and I'm telling you, I could smell this a mile away. I'm excited to chat with you this morning.
I'm so excited that you're here, and you are here on our 40th anniversary year. How about that?
Can I let you in on a little secret?
Yes, please.
40 years ago, I was born. I just celebrated my 40th birthday.
Oh my gosh.
So we got something in common here with the 40th anniversary.
Yes, we do. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, we got to talk about the food because this is kind of cool. Why you chose this food here in
So, you know, this is like where it all started. My dad's vision 40 years ago, there was nothing on this dock. It was a stone dock. And he wanted a little deck that he could sell great Gulf shrimp. And that's almost before the Lobster Bisque came around, but draft beer, chicken sandwiches, keep it simple. And that's his vision. That was his vision 40 years ago.
And you're still doing the same stuff today.
Yes, it is. We've got our Lobster Bisque, legendary Lobster Bisque.
Yes.
Key West pink shrimp right here. Absolutely delicious. And then we've got Alaskan king crab. And of course, a pitcher of beer.
The beer.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so tell me about this beer.
Okay, so this is our 40th anniversary beer made. We partnered up with Saucy Brew Works. And this is on tap all summer long. And it is a great lager. Come on down and let's have a toast together.
You don't have enough in there, yeah, a little more. It's never too early to drink. I mean, is it so fun for you to kind of carry on your dad's vision?
I love it. It just, that's what gets me out of bed every day. It really does.
Well, I'm sure getting out of bed to, again, this view ain't so bad.
No.
Okay, we've got to talk about this place too here at the Boardwalk because you have just so many options anywhere to grab food, to sit outside. How many floors?
So from where we started 40 years ago, yes, we were one little deck, but we grew into, we've got the little galley, we've got the fish shack, we've got Book Seafood, we've got multiple bars, Burgee Bar, Claudaddy's, Rita's Cantina, and then we have the upper deck right above us.
And what's new that we'll see this year? We were here last summer.
Well, the flocking deck is new.
I noticed.
This is going to be a lot of fun out there. Are you ready for cornhole?
I'm really good at cornhole.
Okay, all right, let's
Are you
do
good?
it. I'm learning. I'm still learning.
You are. Okay, I got to ask you though, because it's not like we're coming to Put in Bay just for adults here, okay? We want to make sure that's clear. I brought my boys out last year, and it was so fun to sit outside, have French fries, and just hang out.
Just hang out on the lake.
Yeah.
Jump on a golf cart. There's so much to do that not a whole lot of people think. People think that we are the party island, but we're really a lot more than just that.
Well, and you growing up here on the island, you can attest to that. I mean, especially with your family being here, like you want families to come here.
Absolutely. I had 3 little boys that grew up on the island. I grew up on the island, and it warms my heart to see these families run around just having a lot of fun.
So when I brought my boys up last summer, we loved seeing the parade on Sunday.
How about that? 2 o'clock every day on Sunday, we have an old car parade. You'll see upwards of 100 cars in that parade. It really is a lot of fun.
It's
every Sunday.
And I love that too for families who come out. It's something every week that they can make sure that they do.
Every Sunday, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, that's what it is. Very fun, whether you're coming here or you're going to one of your other restaurants, because this is not it.
No.
The Key's another one.
We've got the Keys, we've got Hooligans, and we've got the Dairy Isle. Yes.
So to kind of top off, the evening or the afternoon, a hot summer day with some ice cream.
Absolutely some ice cream.
Okay, we got to talk about being a hot day, because there is not really, any time that you could come out here that you'd have a bad time. Even if you are, it's cooler temperatures, it's still a good time to come here.
It is a good time.
Yeah.
It really is. There's just, once you hop on that ferry and come over, it's like you're leaving the rest of the world behind.
The mindset changes.
Absolutely. And that's what's wonderful about living on an island and vacationing on an island.
I'm coming to stay with him this weekend. For a lot of people who want to come out, plan their trip, come to see you, whether it's lunch, dinner, get, of course, your famous Lobster Bisque. What's the best place to go to find all that information? Because you have some special stuff coming up too.
We do have some special stuff. So with this being our 40th year, we've got a couple dates that aren't on the calendar yet, but we are going to offer our Lobster Bisque at $4.95 a bowl.
Stop.
And that's the same price as it was back in 1985. So stay tuned for our Facebook pages.
Instagram, you're super, yeah, I see your stuff pop up all the time.
Websites, all that. Absolutely. Check us out.
I love it. Well, I would say cheers, but it's too early for me to drink. So what do you say?
Let's do some Bisque. Let's do that.
Switch it up.
Let's do some Bisque.
Oh, I love this. Eric, thank you again so much. Tell us one more time your website where we can get more information.
Theboardwalk.com or the boardwalkfamilyofrestaurants.com.
Wonderful.
Look us up on Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff.
All the good stuff and the best stuff, right?
Would you look at this chunk? We are chunking it up this year, especially for our 40th year. That is massive.
Happy 40th.
Happy 40th.
We'll be right back on CLE Weekend. This is so good.
Delicious.